Well, hey there, everybody. Can't feel it. And then what you do is, hi Julie, how you doing? Julie's just right on it. And Floyd, how you doing, mate? And Margaret, good to see you too. Hold on a minute, let me just. Then what you do is, what you do is, see that border. You paste that, and then you go, and then you cast your rod out, and you just wait for a fish to come in, and then you land that bugger. How is everyone anyway? Don't notice me. I'm in a good mood. It's been a good night. All right, Adam. How you doing, mate? Your power's working well. Or you want about mine? Well, yeah. So far, cross fingers, we ain't had another power cut. Then I'm sorry about screwing my eyes up like this. I've only gone and left my bloody glasses at the pub, and so I gotta go and pick them up in the morning. What am I like, eh? The moon here. Just gonna go for a quick bathroom break, an abrupt one. I do apologise. Be right back. Be right back. And I'm back. You didn't cricket me, did you? Well, catch up time. I really do apologise for that. How do you, Okay. So, let's go all the way back. Thanks for that, Julie. Hi, Gate Smasher. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Adam. Again, I do apologise for that. I don't think they cooked the scampi properly. Let's just say that. Yeah. Yeah. I had a can. I haven't drunk an energy drink since I've been on this meat keto thing for weeks. I mean, I don't really drink energy drinks hardly at all anyway. But being as I wanted to make sure I stay up for this late one, I felt I needed to. Oh my God, Gabba's only jumped on it. Thank you, mate. Let's have a look. Who we got? Who we got? You all right, Ad?
Yes, mate. Can you hear me?
Just about, yeah.
Oh, that better?
Yeah.
It's this mic. Yes. So
How's
that was an
things, bud?
interesting stream. Go on, mate. Go on, you first. You first. Your stream.
That's all. I was just asking you how's things.
Oh, not too bad, mate. Just not been for work long. You know, chilling out.
Back to work for me Monday.
Yeah, I'm back on Wednesday now. I've got 4 days off.
Yeah. Although we ain't got no production, so I timed that nicely. So I'll just be sitting around for 8 hours a day, which is not bad. And then I think I've got the following Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday off. I think it is, or at least till Tuesday for Easter, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to check with my team leader for that one, but I'm pretty sure that's what they said.
Yes.
So looking good.
Looking good, mate. Yeah, I'm off to Amsterdam next month, so looking forward to that.
Nice. I ain't been there yet.
I've never been, mate. Never been.
You're going to enjoy it though.
Oh, definitely.
No doubt.
No doubt, mate. No doubt.
Oh, I don't remember. So I'm just reading the messages here.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, it's been.
Hi, Julie. I'm not putting my ugly mug on yet. I feel like shit. I've just come from work.
No, you don't have to, mate. I understand.
Yeah,
it's all good.
I'm not a FaceTime type of person. You know what I mean? As you know, I don't reveal my face in any of my vids or anything like that. I'm just, yeah.
You know when you try to imagine what someone looks like, and then you go and meet them for the first time, and you're like, "Wow, you're totally not how I imagined you."
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%, man.
Here we go, cricket. Joel, Joel, do you want to come on?
Yeah, get Joel on because I love Joel, man. I love everything he has.
Do you know what? Joel sent me a message. Sorry, go on.
I was catching. I was actually watching your live stream with Joel, and some of the things you guys were saying was just like, yeah. You know.
Yeah, Joel. Oh, hold on.
Get Joel
How do we do this again?
Oh shit! Oh, that's all right.
Post comment. I'll send it again, just in case. because I know Joel is going to want to come on.
I
I
know he
know
is
he's
because
going
he
to
was
want to
wanting
come
to
on.
come on Bruce's stream. So yeah, get him on,
Yeah,
mate. 'Cause I
yeah.
love what he
This is
has
what I
to
was trying
say.
to say to you when we just clashed just then in conversation. I saw Joel's name come up on Messenger, and just as I went to read it, it disappeared. And I'm guessing he wanted to come on. I read it saying something about ask Bruce, and then it went off, and I thought, you know what? I reckon he wants me to ask Bruce to send the link, but I couldn't get in there while he was talking to Gabro in time. So, and then by the
Yeah.
time it ended, I'd got sidetracked in lots of stuff. So at least he can come on as, yeah, here he is. Here's Joel. Yes, Joel. You in?
Easy, oh, easy, bro.
Go on. Is Adam still with us, or is he gone?
Where's Adam gone? You alright,
I,
Adam, mate?
I don't know. Here he is. He's back. He's back inside you. Can you hear us, Ad?
Adam?
Ad? Hello. He's
I'll
back.
be
He's
back
back.
in.
Is it?
I'm
Adam.
back.
I can't see the live chat, so anybody that's chatting, I can't see it. So I was just trying to get back into the chat, but I couldn't. I pressed back by accident and I pulled myself out the
Listen,
fucking.
I'm bloody useless, mate. Don't worry about it. Like I said, I'm crap.
I'm not used to this, mate.
It's
I'm
all
telling you,
new.
it's weird.
It's all new. Look, I'm old school. It's my
It's
excuse.
weird. So if anyone's in chat and they're saying hello, hello everyone.
Anyway.
Yes, hi Joel. How are you, man?
Yeah, but been out on a school trip today with school and that as with parents sport working with school and that went to Hull deep in that with this virtual reality thing and that and aqua thing. Yeah, I don't know if you've look it up deep at Hull. It's like, you know, aquarium things and that. I'm all right in that. Hectic though. A lot of travel sickness.
Oh man.
Kids in here now. Like
Yeah.
old and that. But yeah, no, lovely day and that. Really good. I love helping out. Kids teacher is one of the best teachers. Call him Mr. Steady. He's the one guy. He's brilliant. I can't fault him. We had parents evening the other week and that. He's brilliant. But anyway, side to side. Good day, but a bit worn out, a bit hectic. Cleaning sick up. This that.
Part
of life, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I'm a bit upset with what Gabba was saying about with British Army and things like that. It's hitting a raw nerve there because I think he's a bit mamby-pamby. I like Gabba, but I don't like him anymore now.
Yeah.
I find him disrespectful. Because, like Pete knows, having Royal Logistics and we're backbone at British Army, right? I've had coffins on back at Wagon. We empty coffins, taking coffins back with bodies in to ship back to Britain. I've had 15 iron clothes knocked back, water, ration, diesel, yeah. And our motto is we sustain, and we are Royal Logistics. Them on front line. And I've been in SAS as well. And
so you know, mate. You know,
stand
like
about and just fuck off. I'm gonna rip his. I'll rip his fucking head off. I find that really, really disrespectful.
Mate, my uncle was in the army, so I know, Joel. I know where you're coming from, mate, and I know you can't say a lot of shit because you've signed.
I just find it disrespectful because a lot of people. And I get it every day and that, right? I went to fish and chip shop after school and that. So on a Friday, fish night, we have cod and chips. And I get army discounts. I've got, you know, anything in Bridlington, like the Oaktree Spark, which is like theatre thing. I get a discount for veterans. And I go into Chitty and that, they're all tutting at me, kids going, at the back of the queue there, and I went, it's all right. So I pulled my wallet out, right? This is my wallet. I look at them.
Does it say badass motherfucker on it?
Look, that's 8 government police. Look, you know what I mean?
Love it.
And they go, oh, I'm sorry, it's too late. I'll rip your fucking head off, you wanker. You fuck about me, you don't fuck about, mate. I've been through fucking hell and back. I'm still fucking here, though. And you know why I did it? For good people in this fucking country. Not these wankers. But anyway, let's put that aside and that. It just hit a raw nerve and that. So I don't stand about doing.
Hi, Margaret. How are you?
I'm fine, but there's a bad echo from Joel.
Honestly, mate, I've been insulted, but you can call me anything you want, mate. But that's the biggest insult I've had lately. That.
Okay, just wanted to let you all know that there's an echo coming through on the chat.
Hello, Margaret.
Okay.
Hey, Margaret.
Hello.
God bless you, love.
Hello.
God bless
Is
you,
anybody
love.
else experiencing an echo other than Margaret?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a bit of an
echo as well.
Bro.
Are you hearing an echo
on
off me,
headphones?
guys?
No, there's no
Not
echo.
MK Ultra again, is it? Ultra.
I think stop now. I think it's
that
stopped
bloody
now.
shit again.
Always messing with us. Funny anyhow, all of a sudden it can stop and then it starts again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crazy
I'm
world.
stepping out.
What is it?
God bless
Tears
everybody.
for Fears, mad world.
Yeah.
I hear you.
But yeah, anyway, let's put that beside now. I've had a little
I
rant. I just found it a bit offended, you know.
Sugar Bee, how are you? Is Bruce
Sugar
here?
Bee, hi.
I heard someone
Where's
say
Brucey,
Bruce is
baby?
here. Hi, Bruce.
Is Bruce here?
Island
Because I haven't seen him. I've just seen someone
boy.
refer to.
I
Is
tell you
Bruce
what,
here?
that's like a job. I had to go like that. Like, so
Hi,
I didn't
Bruce.
realise Bruce's voice was that good.
Yeah,
I
hi,
told
Bruce.
you he was fucking good, man. He's a fucking great guy.
Joe.
Yo.
What's the secret mission you've been on tonight then? Come on, let us in.
All right, well, I'll tell Pete a little bit about it. And I've been getting a lot of shit from. What upsets me is this, right? I'd expect it from some kind of person that's trying to win the way in the country, may one say. I don't know, I'll step up a line. Our diverse culture, let's say, that's inhabiting, you know, costing taxpayers, you know,
Julie,
£3 million a day or something. The Domino's, 5 4-star hotels. You get the picture. The old dinghy, the dinghies and that.
Dinghy divers.
Yeah, you get the gist. I don't really want to upset apple cart and that. I'm not a racist person. I'm not a racist person. I love all people. And like Pete knows, it doesn't matter what colour. You could be Mr. fucking Blobby for me. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
No,
but
100%, mate.
You know what I mean? But it's about time we got a grip and get on with one another. But this crap that's going off in the country, I mean, I'd love to tell you, I want to go blah, but I have to be careful.
I know. We all do, mate. We all do.
I just don't like what's happening. I'm seeing a lot of strange, weird things and this and that with young girls and that, what's happening and that. It's
oh, yes. Yeah.
But, I mean, Allah says, you know, you've got to breed white man out. Who's racist? Those them? What you know? What is this crap?
Well, this is the thing.
Innit?
This is the thing. It's more them than us.
What it is,
and I've noticed that
it's a distraction to tear each other apart.
Of course, it is, mate. They want us fighting amongst each other.
My neighbours turning on me, but the good news is, and this is what mission is, right? I've been from where we moved from. I've lost everything, mate. I've gone from hero to zero. I've lost all my savings lot through Clouncil. I like to call them the Clouncil because that's exactly what they are.
Exactly.
They're taking piss out of all of us, really, to be honest with you. This fucking
council tax. I'm going for a council tax.
this ULEZ and all this other crap. It's a load of shit. Right, I'm going to tell you all now, quick, right? DSAR. Data Subject Access Request. Everybody do it, right? Because it's going to cost them shitloads of money, waste loads of time, and it's going to fuck them. And I've had police out, lot, right? And I've had them going, they're fucking screwed, mate. I've got them banged tonight, right? I've fucking got it. I'm going to have to send you that video, right? They're going, oh, it's a fucking orgy. They're trying to make out it's me and our last. They just, look, they've got it in for us. They've got it in for us.
Oh, I've seen the video about the council tax, about the DSARs, and because I've had a summons, and the summons they get is not even printed on, sent by a judge. They hire a court for the day.
Have you heard of Richard Bobe? Have you heard of Richard Bobes?
No.
He used to be on Channel 4 and that, bald-headed guy with glasses and that. One funky, you know, Funky Prepper, what I sent you.
Yeah.
One Funky Prepper, right? He were in Marines. It's called Darren, right? Or Darren, yeah. I know him for a friend of that, but his ex-mill, he were Marines.
They are, Margaret. They are.
He's a good guy. He's a good chap, right? And he's just trying to bring that out of there. It's called Funky
Put the chat up on your screen, Peter. Yeah. So put it up on your screen, Peter, so we can see the chat. Sorry, because I can't see the chat. I just want to see what
like us,
as well.
such as us that are communicating now, and then right,
put it up on your screen as well.
We're trying. What I believe is what I'm trying to do, because the policemen actually, to be honest with you, this is what's pissing neighbours off and that. They're going on because my kids. I've got 2 twin daughters, 10-year-old, right, and they're coming and going, Mummy, Daddy, them across the that in Cozy Home and that, this over saying, yeah, but we've got to put complaints in to get somewhere. So it's like a conspiracy because, you know, face don't fit because we are, you know, I didn't expect to be in this situation in a council house getting my ass raped and that. And getting letters saying you're not allowed to park car on driveway without our permission. Well, why did you give us a fucking house to be a fucking drive to park it on?
Exactly.
Well, fucking sign for that, you pricks. Yes, but you didn't ask my permission. Oh, you like king shit, bread, like, you know what I mean? The pricks. I'm gonna fucking. Listen, I've got them banked tonight. I'm gonna fucking. You're gonna believe this. I'm like, oh fucking hell. Like I was saying to Pete, a friend of mine and that. I'm a bit upset, like, so I'm a bit wired tonight and that about it. And I found out today that
I can put a pair of Kellys on. But
he were 10 days ago. He's been missing 10 days.
Good idea, though.
And he'd been out round Bridlington in called Hook and Pavitt. You know, night out on Friday. I don't know full details, but all I know is it will be in paper, in local paper, on news and that, whatever.
All right, Pete. What are you doing?
This Thursday. They found his body 15 miles down the shore.
That is a good idea, I think.
And dead.
No way.
But they wasn't treating it suspicious, but now things... I mean, it is a bit hard to identify a body that's been floating about for 10 days and that, and smashed back with, because it's bloody rough North Sea up here. And that. I'm on East Coast Yorkshire, innit?
Yeah.
But from where he's gone in on Friday night, you know, it could be foul play. It's hard to tell. A perfect crime could be, you know, who knows?
Exactly.
But his family and that, honestly, I've been rolling my fucking boxer for there, and it's the kids and that, you know what I mean? Children innocent to a certain age, and they're distraught, mate. It's awful. It's awful. A good lad, 38-year-old. Everything going fine. We got missus, 2 kids, and we go to school with my kids. They're in their class, and they've been. I didn't know they've been looking for him for 10 days, and it was rolled up 15 miles down beach in called Hornsey or Hornsey Pottery.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look it up, you'll find it. And
I've been there.
it's a massive bay on Bridlington where we are. And that is
I've been there,
Flamborough.
mate.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
It's beautiful, mate. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Scarborough's the better side of the coast.
Yeah, Scarborough. Well, I've got mates. I mean, I'm from Doncaster originally. I've got 2 mates here up Scarborough. I live down Brid. We used to have 2 holiday homes. I was running like 13 holiday homes at one bit, and that were like bed coops, or things like that. I won't call them that. They're like, I get people going, we don't know how to turn telly on. It's like, oh, Christ's sake. Press that button. Well, they were fine. It was not fit. Time is life. Listen, I love Doncaster.
Alias, how are you, mate?
I'm Doncaster Rovers till I die.
Nice is
You know what I mean? But I won't go there back for a gold pig. I won't leave this what I've got here.
Yeah.
Let's go out down there, right? What? 5 minutes, what? I'm on beach. I'm on beach, mate.
Yeah, nice.
But yeah, cut long story short, anyway, they found his body. They weren't treating it suspicious at the time. But obviously, like, I was talking to my dad earlier, he was like, well, I find it strange, me and that. I said, well, hook and pirate, yeah. And because, they're like, oh, body suicidal, depressed, they go for all rigmarole, don't they, and that. Like, I mean, I've got a suspicious mind. I mean, obviously, we've been in army and situation, I was sergeant and, I ranked up sergeant and that. I used to look after like 20 people in my platoon, Minden platoon, that's what it was. Look it up, right? There's a challenge for everyone, right? Go on Google, right? And Google Battle of Minden, right? Because like your platoons and that, we have a little thing in that. Look up Minden platoon, right? The history of that. Answers in comments, Pete's, yours, whatever, mine, whatever, right? Little test for you. I love quizzing people. General knowledge, isn't it? See if you can work it out, find out. It's very an important stage in
on good knowledge. Crazy music.
Little challenge for everyone. Minden platoon. We're on there being in Minden platoon and that. I was in 150 Yorkshire Transport Regiment, 219 Squadron and that. Said too much, I know. But yeah, anyway. Well, that's where I started off anyway. And then I ended up, well, fuck it. 5th Brigade. SAS. Fuck it.
You days wins.
Yeah, that's the one, mate. You know the score, pal. Score. Even our lass, she says, fucking hell, I've never seen a bear balls as big in my life. I went, yeah, we'll get used to it here. Suck on my chocolate salty balls.
I was singing that in the
Put them in your
shower.
mouth and suck them.
Are you repeating on me, buggers? No, let's get serious anyway. Now, Thursday, go on YouTube or whatever.
Oh, Margaret, you're full of wonderful ideas, aren't you?
Check out Bridlington Free Press about, I think it's, I don't know if we're going to announce him, body turning up or whatever. Check out Thursday, coming up, Bridlington Free Press, and you'll see whatever information's in there. So, yeah. It's just tragic. I feel for what we're doing is we've got a thing together. We're going to raise some money.
Why didn't I think there's no idea before?
I feel for kids and that. Honestly, I've seen his missus tonight. She's sat there, it's working in that shop. She's distraught, man. She's rolling the fucking box off like yeah. Shit happens, innit? Anyway,
Thank you, Margaret.
Shit, let's get on to some space shit, fucking health shit, whatever. Come on, let's.
I'm gonna get a headache now.
Have we got any questions?
What you got there, Peter?
We want some grilling. I want grilling. Let's get his heads together. Let's get his advice out there. Let's discuss things and that. What about this fucking alien and thing and that?
Joel, have you heard any more about that mothership that's supposed to be heading this way? Apparently,
I have. Are you ready?
Go on.
Go on.
What I found out is when I put on that video, right? I found out this, right? It's parked up round Saturn. That's that's the drop. That's the drop, right? It's parked up round Saturn. So come on, let's have a global open discussion on it. What do you think?
So,
Right.
Joel, before we
Is it BS or what?
Joel,
No, I'll tell you what my theory is, right?
Go on.
I think it is highly possible. I'm not going to rule it out, but I'm not saying
No,
it is.
yeah.
With these rings around Saturn and that, all moons and that. Come on, let's whack it out. Get your heads up and up. Come on, wake up. Let's have a
Joel.
Yeah, man.
Am I to believe that there's things about it that you know that you're not allowed to say? I don't want to force you to say anything, but I'm guessing that you
That's
know
the
some
impression
shit.
I get, Peter. But he can't.
What I've been researching. It's not. I don't know exactly for sure. It's what I'm looking into deep, and I'm asking my contacts, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But they have to be obviously careful. So basically, what they've said to me is, look, use your noodle, just saying. So, because I'm nosy. I want to know what's going on.
So
I'm not going to protect us.
I'll tell you one of the main reasons why I'm all for that, and I believe that you've all seen them videos that some people have showed where you've got like a. Let's not forget how big the sun's supposed to be now.
That's what I was just about to say. Yeah.
Bruce has showed it us as well, where you see that that black sphere come up to the sun, and it's got that sucking that plasma up like a tornado.
Yeah.
And it zooms off. It's been seen a few times.
They harness power from the sun. That's what I believe.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I believe.
That's what I reckon they are. That's what I reckon
I'm
it is.
100%. Listen,
I reckon the sun is like an energy. It's an energy plasma ball, isn't it? So.
Look, they'll tell us, they'll tell. Well, what they'll do is they'll tell us what they want us to know.
Yeah, they won't tell us the truth because
it might
the truth. If the truth was revealed, then our lifespan would change. Our whole outlook on life would change. We'd know secrets that they wouldn't want us to know. You know what I mean?
Yes, definitely.
So, I mean, has anyone seen that the video that Katrina started about the demon video about the Kool-Aid? Has anyone seen that video?
What's that?
I've heard about it, Adam, but I want to know more about this.
Is that on YouTube, Adam?
Yeah, it's on YouTube, but is a link. It's Katrina Starr. It's Katrina Starr.
Send me a link to it. Send me.
I will do. I'll send you a link onto your channel. Basically, there's this woman that's possessed by this. She I don't know. This guy's talking to her. He's like a priest or something. He's talking to this woman. She's possessed by this demon. Yeah, that type of thing. He's talking to this woman, and she's saying that those that have took the jab, if they bow down to God, and because God is the true word, as they say, that if they bow down to God, then the Kool-Aid won't affect, the demons won't come to surface, or if they do come to surface, you've got to bow down to God.
Yeah,
basically, in this Kool-Aid, how it fucks about the mRNAs, because mRNA fucks with your DNA. It's nano
you want to be right. Here, look, let me get this right. I'm going to show you all now, right? Probably get me fucking head wrong.
Yeah, the nanobots basically fuck about with the DNA. So the Died Suddenly documentary, you see the way them people were dying. It's like they were possessed by something.
I believe in God, right?
Yeah, ring some bells.
Not that God in the Bible.
Yeah, me too, Joel. I believe in something, but not what's perceived in the Bibles and the Quran.
Listen, I know it's like, Star Wars, it's all over, right? But George Lucas wants something. And it's a bit ironic that they're saying the real God is the source. I mean, it sounds a bit like
Say again, Peter.
I was just reading Simon's
Can you see this, Joel?
Message.
Can you see this?
Yeah.
It's just
Right.
post that sort of.
Right. What it is
Is that the symbols that was on that craft at Rendlesham Forest? They look like the symbols that were on that craft at Rendlesham
very
Forest,
similar.
you know.
Well, I had a dream.
Aren't
I had a dream, right? Because it's awkward. You see that there? That's your double helix DNA strands. You've got 26
That's
chromosomes there. Them 2 chromosomes there, which is like, and that one there. So them chromosomes here, and that one there, that is what the mRNAs have done. Because it alters it's to program your DNA.
Yep. Oh yeah.
This is one of that Pete over there, right?
Zombie apocalypse.
I've a fucking book here, mate. Right? I'll blow your fucking mind. Look, I'll be honest with you, all right. I'm not a spy. I'm not a troll or shit like that, right? I got this fucking letter, right? You see that? It's from government, from the animal planet. Yeah.
Oh, you was on about this in the other live, weren't you? I remember you talking about this.
I got in touch with them. That was on 8th of September 2022.
Silly but effective.
And it's to do with bird flu, right? So me being nosy,
Margaret.
and you know, I got this one then, right? Off a chief vet at UK. I don't know if you can all see that, right? I'll tell you the name. I'll tell you the name. She's called Christina Middlemiss, UK Chief Veterinary Officer. I thought, fucking hell, this is a bit wow. But nobody in this village has got any of these letters other than fucking me, so why would I get these? I'm asking police, this count. You don't know. Whether they're lying or not, I don't know.
Yeah.
But they asked me, would I like to volunteer? Well, basically, I'm a surveillance officer. I'm volunteering
I can remember you saying.
Surveillance officer for government.
No doubt, Simon.
Because obviously, they must be watching me through whatever. Because I talked to Russell Brand and that, and
yeah, but you've got to remember, he's works for them as well. You got to understand it. You got to watch Russell Brand.
So, well,
he has a lot of Masonic symbols in his videos.
I think after I got off from Pete last night talking to you, right? Because I missed it out live bit at the start, but I dropped in, called him Dr. Mabine and that. Have you ever seen Dr. Bean, Mohai Bean? Welcome to my show, medical lectures and that.
Yeah.
Well, we've been on it for quite a while. I mean, I've got all these little note things here, and I'll leave them about. I just go, here, look at this. We're on it, mate. We're on it. Now, I've been saying for ages, and I've got my book here. Look, right. This is not bullshit, right? This book here, it's full. I'm on with another one, and can you see that? 2015 I've been on with it, mate. And this is about COVID. You know,
that COVID was out before it came out, mate. The vaccine was created for the COVID, not the other way around. COVID, you know what I mean. Mate, I'm not I know that, mate. We knew about this before.
That's why I've had drones of a house and that. Top military ones, you know, they could launch a fucking bomb on us and that.
100%,
a lot of strange things happening to us. And I looked into it all anyway, monkeypox, everything, blah, 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 blah.
Bird flu.
You seen any mosquitoes with numbers on the backs?
Oh, yes.
Florida.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Well, I've got, listen, I'm a fucking numpty, me. I mean, look at me. I look like a wreck. Well, look, you see that, right? That's fucking mosquito that I've immortalized, right? And I put it under my fucking microscope. 20 quid from fucking Argos, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I found fucking COVID in the bastard, and more. I'm doing a video on it, right?
Good.
I told you, Pete, right? I've got this one coming up. Alien or something else, and the other one's going to be what is in our drinking water.
Apart from fluoride?
Well, what is in our drinking water?
Exactly.
Joel,
They always. Does anyone
I've
notice it
found
smells
out,
like bleach?
and I've got. Listen, the microscope reveals all. You'll
Oh, yeah.
die when you see. Listen, I've even under that, right? 3 months down the road, I went microscope last night. I go, look, because all lasses mate come round. She go, no, right, I fucking bad this, right? Next day, she
Simon,
sent me this message
the
off her
stuff that you
Instagram, off
get,
her
mate,
mate, and that. She went, you
I know
don't
your
lie, it's
channel's
true. And
gonna
she sent me
be
pictures
booming
with
again soon.
mosquitoes with numbers on.
Oh, proper.
Yeah.
Listen, mate, I'm way ahead. I've got contacts. I've got contacts, all I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
You take
Simon's
what you
got a
want,
good
but
area
just
as well.
look,
Low
believe what you want to
light,
believe, right? But
light, so
I'm
he
fucking on
gets
it,
to see
mate.
all the
I'm
good
fucking
stuff.
on it. When I get this fucking light box fired up, baby, I'll tell you now, it's gonna listen.
It's on. Like Gaviscon.
Simon's killing it.
This
I can't
will
wait to
change
see.
everything.
I can't wait to see some more.
I'm just walking on
Seabird
shoulders of
working.
giants like Nikola Tesla.
Oh, we
Hey,
can
that's hey, Joel. That's another thing. The giant thing.
Yeah, giants. Yeah, you like that,
Yes.
Fossil.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. I saw it. Saw it, mate.
The giants, my lion thing. What's this
I
called?
believe that Simon.
Tellinger. Is it Michael Tellinger? It's real, this shit. Honestly,
what about where they found the human footprints next to the dinosaur footprints, right next to each other. Yeah.
So if I've got a fingertip fossil of a giant that's like 50 to 40 foot tall, it's exactly the same as a fossil like an ammonite or something that's 250 million years old, then obviously this dude must have been 250 million years old.
Yeah, and that's right.
But when I try and get samples
saying,
like, no, we won't entertain that. No. Why?
Because it doesn't fit the narrative, mate.
No, it puts them out of
what
business.
We've been lied to about history, you know, like, I don't know if anyone sees that.
Everything's a lie, isn't it? Everything's a lie.
Yeah.
I went along with it like a sheep. I went,
on
you know what I mean? But not no more. No.
Yeah.
Well, what I've seen when I've been in the army and been through, right, and you know what changed my life most? Them two, I've even now, my little kids, mate,
kids.
fucking changed everything. When my twin girls, right, it changed my whole aspect of everything. Because I knew my duty was, being I was, or I am, or whatever, I believe in respect, right? Morale, respect, and discipline.
100%.
And that is, you respect people and yourself in that way. Because this is why it will fit. So I've seen fucking carnage, fucking guts and blood. Fucking driven back with coffins on back at wagon and fucking lot, mate. You know what I mean? I'd soon have a 50-ton explosives and a fucking coffin full of fucking bodies, you know what I mean? I found that more scarier. It's like you sat there in wagon doing about 50 miles an hour and fucking
Joel.
Yeah,
Joel,
I'm sorry, I'm rambling on. Come on,
no, that's all right. I just wanted to say, like, with all respect and that, can you just try and tone your swearing down a bit?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
I get irate. It's because I'm frustrated.
No, I understand.
Right, I'll behave myself. I promise you all, I'll behave myself. I'm sorry, I apologise to everybody for my language and that, but I am wild. I am wild, believe me. Oh, lass has got her handfuls with me. She's only 4'8", 4'9", and I'm 6 foot. And I'm crazy, you know what I mean? But anyway, I won't hurt anyone. I'm here to look after people. I believe in what's right. Because my mum up there is looking down at me and the rest of my family, and she'd be discussing. I can hear her now going, "Stop, bloody!" I mean, I can't help it. I've got Tourette's or some shit or something. I'm telling you, look, I've got it again. Stop. Right, promise now, right? Here, look, let me get a cigar. That'll help. Where's my cigars gone? I had a cigar yet. Friday, innit? Is it? Oh, that's that.
Yeah, Friday.
Yeah.
Well, it's Saturday now.
Yeah, well, I ain't had one yet. Well, just an army thing, and I've got my coffee and my whiskey, and well, only I've got coffee, splash of whiskey, and my honey.
Coffee, then.
Honey, good for you. Probiotics. Right? Little tip for you all, little health tip, yeah? Salt, sea salt. That helps with congestion in your lungs and sinuses, yeah? Right?
And time.
Alright, olive oil. Extra. Look, don't mess
Virgin.
about buying proper stuff. I know it's
Yeah.
a bit expensive. A bottle of olive oil I buy is about 10, 12 quid. But that's proper stuff. Alright? Garlic, clove of garlic, every day. Garlic is a natural antibiotic and a prebiotic. Yeah. Well, I'm going to give you a tip now, right? You go Boots, Boots pharmacies, right? You've got that option.
Placement.
You've got that option, right? Buy 14 live different strains of bacteria, probacterias in, right? Take one a day, whatever. There's no side effects whatsoever. You can have, especially, this is what they'll tell you, when you got doctors who go, oh, I have an antibiotic and that, they just wipe your body out. They don't care whether it's good bacteria or bad bacteria. The secret is to your intestines, guts. A healthy gut, right? Whole link with brain, neuronic, everything, yeah? It cures autism, Alzheimer's, dementia, cancer, everything. If you don't balance your gut and your body ain't working, but these are even stronger, right? You see, brainy, right? These have got magnesium and vitamin B6 in, and and that's got 4 million, right? In one tablet in them, right, is 4 million, 4 billion, sorry, 14 different strains of bacteria. Yeah.
And how much are they rolling at, Joel, each?
Well, I get 3 boxes of them for about 20 quid. They're a bit dearer. They do like Boots, go Boots, chemist.
Cheaper than
I'm telling you,
InfoWars stuff.
Trust me, it cures everything, right? There's loads of things you want. Keto diet, I do intermittent fasting. I've done it all my life. Because a soldier with a fat belly ain't going to be able to run, innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have what sustains your calories, but you want to be light on what you eat. It makes you tired. Because when you're digesting it, it makes you tired. So you want keto, kimchi is a good one, yeah? And sauerkraut, which is fermented veggies. They're all prebiotics and probiotics, because if you're taking your probiotics, right, trust me, honestly, I've spent 2 years doing this. I'm doing a PhD in it, so yeah, I've done 2 years. I'm on my 3rd year now, so fingers crossed.
Nice.
I'll pass it like I left off from. I did my A levels in 1994, so I got waylaid in that. But since pandemic, and I'm looking after us and that, I've got buried my head in studying. It's like back to that. Because there's no. I've had no intrusions, and I never will. No. They'll have to kill me, but I still. I will not obey. No way.
No, me neither, mate. Never had one.
There's a lot of people that are regretting what's happening. Yeah.
Well, when my neighbour had a stroke and I saw one of my other neighbours die, it was pretty tragic.
Yeah, I've lost a few mates in that way.
Kool-Aid, I know lots of people that have lost people from the Kool-Aid, so.
They've been pillaged, mate. They've been pillaged. Well, we haven't.
No.
Us. But they're trying their hardest. They're trying, but listen, I'd sooner comply or die. I ain't having on it.
No.
I might look daft, but I'm not that daft. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Pete, you know you're muted, don't you? Or have you done that on purpose?
Muted?
Yeah, he's muted his mic. Yeah,
Who else?
Pete.
I ain't touched the thing.
Oh, Pete's muted it. There we
I
go.
don't even know how to work my bloody phone.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now, mate. Yeah.
Yay.
You had actually muted your mic. I saw it actually come up on the screen, so that's why I told you.
Really?
Yeah.
Listen,
It comes up with a
you know,
mic.
I'm not kidding, right? I'm absolutely useless with bloody. My kids are 10 years old and they have to show me what to do.
Yeah, my kids are way more advanced than I am with this shit, mate.
I'm old school. Listen, I'm old school and that.
Sorry,
I've only just recently got Facebook. I was like, no,
I'm not on that, mate. I don't do any social media. I don't have WhatsApp. I don't do Facebook.
No, not WhatsApp. No. I'm complaining to Messenger and that. I don't mind that, but you'll not. I mean, that's took me years to convince me into that. My mate in that, he always gives me a bollocking. He's like, you and technology, you fucking shit. I'm telling you how many times. And I'm sick to death. I forgot. I don't know. I was like, how do I do this? It's like, how do I do this? I'm sick of death. I'm telling you. But, all right, don't worry about it. Don't stress that. I'll get there in the end. Yeah.
Joel, you know, you was talking about you found COVID in the rain.
Yeah, well, water, drinking water and that.
Drinking water. What kind of are we talking?
Protein
the COVID, or are we talking
protein spikes?
Just general COVID
protein spikes. I found polio, protein spikes,
right.
The streptococcus, right, which is
that's always there, isn't it?
Meningitis, streptococcus, which there were a phase of strep saying what we're going about, which is streptococcus, right, which is a form of meningitis, polio. Well, as far as I know, Bill Gates. So you know we've got cholera coming soon. So that's what Brian said. You know, beginning end of last year to beginning of this year, like over Christmas time. This is down last week until middle of March and end of March because we're going to have a new pandemic. And it's cholera. Little dream out.
Oh, is Alias going as well? Thanks for coming, Alias. See you later, mate.
See you later, Alias.
He's going as well.
Rock on, brother.
Yeah. Coming back.
But yeah, they'll tell us out, man. They'll tell us out. It's just all bull BS.
Anything but the truth.
Listen, last thing they want is us to awake. I mean, look at bloody France tonight. Have you seen how?
Oh, it's kicking out. Even the police are siding with the protesters, mate.
The place.
Yeah, they're not taking it, mate. But actually, I don't like the French. I saw a video on the French with the migrants on, where they were like having problems with the migrants, and they're saying, "Oh, send them to England. We don't want them here. Send them to England." It's like we don't.
They are arrogant. They are arrogant, and I feel the same. I'm not very keen on because really, I mean, we've done a lot for French over the years, and they have invaded country and that Normans and this and over, but I find them very rude and ignorant, and but still, the people, and there's good people among them, right, that don't deserve or want this and that, and we're just like us or any country, you know, it's like, look, you've got that problem, you ought to take it out and say, why drag us in it?
Yeah.
You get where I'm coming from.
Oh, 100%, mate.
But yeah, maybe we might, all I'm going to say is maybe people agree, disagree, but I think we need to take a leaf out of France's book and maybe we need to start standing up. And there's people in the UK, you've got Oxford, you've got London, this bloody ULEZ crap. It's happening to Europe in Birmingham and that. And that's what I'm saying to these people that have refused to pay the fines through the cameras, which are in the street lamps, traffic lights, everything, right? Data subject access request. Imagine, right, if everybody went, well, I'd like a data subject access request because I believe you've got data on me that I want to see first. And it could be in your local Tesco or your Asda or your council. Now you imagine 500 people, 1,000 people, 10,000 people a day. It costs a lot of time and money from a lot of money, right? So you hit them, what are they doing to us?
Julie.
Hit them in pocket, right? They'll soon get fed up. Oh, scrap it. But they'll try and find some other way.
Yeah,
But this is about people standing up for what's right.
I don't bother with a microwave.
And the thing is, right, what it does is people don't realise it comes under common law. Right?
That's why I said to Bruce, I'm going to buy him a
causing harm,
I'm seriously
if
considering
it's causing harm under common law, that's perjury, which is a criminal offence. So everybody needs to do this shit, and it'll fuck them off.
Yep, I'm doing it, mate. I'm just a bit in the process
but
of
it's
doing
because people go meh, and because they're too scared. Because they're scared. Oh well, if you don't do that, we'll find you. Fuck them. No.
Who's getting crackling? Is that you, Joel? What's the crackling?
Okay, it sounds clear as a bell, mate. Clear as a bell.
I don't know.
It's not.
I ain't even got my glasses on. Without my glasses, I can't hear it. And I tell you what, it sounds clear as a bell, mate.
Not this again, Joel.
You know, I'm gonna have a laugh, mate. Innit? Come on.
Hey, Pete, have you had any more power cuts yet?
Power cut? I'm on free energy, mate. I've got it wired up to the street lamp outside the house.
Oh, stop it.
You've got a robot effect on your mic, ain't you? That's what it is.
Stop it.
I got still saw that, chopped street lamp up and wired house up to it, so I'm on free electric.
It's starting to sound a bit like the clangers now. Oh, what's going on there, mate?
No, I'm only kidding. Fucking hell, man, I can't be serious. Not all the time.
Yeah, they are.
CMEs.
Mate, if I could get away with that, I bloody would do it.
Let's talk about some space shit or something.
Them two big ones that have...
hey, listen, you know what I'm about Chippy out? Me and our even little kids, right? Walks up Chippy and that sets off and that. And our little that, she's the proper coming on, because I'll tell you, the brains, it's like sponges, you know what I mean? It's that age, isn't it? Between 7 and 10, it's like bloody Johnny Five out in a short circuit. More input, Stephanie, you know what I mean? She went, Daddy, you see that? I went, what? Well, I'm looking around, she went, that? Well, they've gone now. I went, what? She went, there were 2 orange things, right? And when I saw them, they were stood there, and as soon as I looked, they went, phew, and shot off and disappeared, vanished. I went, well, you've just seen your first 2 UFOs, haven't you?
Yeah.
Orange ones. You know that picture what I sent you, Pete? And it was in sequence with moon.
Pete, you've muted yourself again, bud.
And then Pete, like the orange thing.
Pete, you've muted yourself. Hang on, Joel. Sorry, mate. Pete, now we can hear you, pal. You've muted yourself again. Peter, you've muted, pal. Yeah. Oh, yeah, sign language him. Look at him just chatting away. Nobody can hear him, bless him.
Hello.
Oh, Peter, no one can hear you, man. Your mic's gone muted again. What are we going to do with him? Somebody let him know in the chat that his mic's gone off again, please.
It's just I only smoke usually when I'm on fire, really, right? But that's another story. Listen, as serious as I am, I've got to be daft, right? Have you ever seen a film called Patch Adams?
Oh yeah, that's an old film, isn't it? Patch Adams.
Robin Williams, isn't it?
Yeah.
I tell you what, it's a touching film. That he ends up getting his sections, doesn't he? Mrs. dies and all that.
Yeah.
And then ends up finding out that he can cure those little kids with cancer and everything and that by curing them with laughter.
Your mic's muted, Pete.
If nobody's ever seen, if you're all listening out there, right, Patch Adams, bloody watch it, right? Because I tell you what, right, you'll laugh and you'll cry at that film. As tough as I can be, and as daft and as soft as I can be, it breaks me in that film. Do you know why? Because it's so.
Me can, yeah.
Hey, he's back. He's back in the room.
That's mad, that is, because I ain't even touching anything, man. Well, apart from, like I said,
It's making all
things like that for about a couple of minutes now. You've been there chatting away, bless you. We couldn't hear you.
Ultra.
They're playing games with his mate.
Definitely, you know what?
Talking about things that we don't really.
Definitely messy.
Pete, I was just saying, he's there chatting away, bless him, and nobody can hear him.
Yeah, we'll do it sign language.
They do it to Bruce as well, you know. We all know that.
Yeah, listen, there, I've had no problem, right? As soon as I talk with Bruce and that,
and then he goes,
"Mad in house." He starts buffing this,
and then he does that, and then he goes, "Can you hear me?"
Crazy, man. There's some people, listen, mate. There's some horrible people out there, and I don't know what the hell the game is or what they're doing in it to Bruce, us, or whatever, right? But it's like this. And they got all better, better to do than that. They're much pretty sounding it. So if they're out there listening, right, fucking sling it up. Because if I get you face to face, right, I'll ring you fucking next. You know what I mean, you pussies. So fucking troll me and see what you fucking get, you pricks.
Oh. Language, Timothy.
That's it. That's dedicated trolls, right? So sling it up.
All of it.
Say what I'm fucking saying, innit? Right.
Yeah, speak to my mate. Best way to be.
Oh, guys, Houston, we have a problem, kind of.
Oh no.
It's my fault. Well,
it's because of trolls, innit?
No. I plugged my phone.
What I'm going to do? I'm going to nick a trolley from Tesco. I'm going to nick a trolley from Tesco, right? And I'm going to put trolls in it and they can trolley the sun away.
Wait, say, Pete.
It's all right. I'm going to deal with it.
I'll behave it now. I promise. I swear down, everybody. I do apologise.
Obviously, the thing I've got it plugged into
I'm a bit upset.
on his pocket, so
I'm a bit wild and that. I'll take my send down. I'll behave it send because I can't turn it on and off.
Stick it in this one. There we go.
You ready?
Let me
sensible now. Let's get real. Right, come on, let's talk about moon or sun. Right, here's one for you. So, do you think the centre of the sun, what we see at sun, right, is obviously, right, it goes down to electrons and neurons to do with light box and things like that, right? Dark matter and things like that, right? Do anybody think it's possible? I mean, everybody's, I'd like to know. Do you think the centre of the sun's black? The core of the sun.
Interesting question, because sometimes when you sometimes stare at the sun, I do.
Yeah, but we only see
I do stare at the sun sometimes, and you see it for a fraction of a second black, don't you?
Yeah,
well I do anyway.
Maybe that is just burning into your retinas.
It's mad, but
yeah,
you know what I mean though. Like when you see sunspots and that, the black aren't there. So is that dark matter, which is a neuron? Because at the end of the day, you know what I messed about with the light box.
Well, isn't the sun a plasma ball anyway?
It's a mini sun because
the sun.
They're a photon. Which
so the
is
sun's a plasma ball, so that plasma's got to be bouncing off something, surely.
Yeah, it's like what I said about
this is why they go, we can't see dark matter. No, you can't see dark matter because light matter, you can't see it because it's invisible. It's dark matter, isn't it? Yeah. Hey, look, I did this ages ago. See this? The brain. Huh? Right? You see, they're photons. What is this? This is what I'm about, right? Light comes in, so everything we perceive that we see comes in as a light spectrum, which is your colour bands here, you've got from your UV to your infrared. But we only see a certain spectrum of light rest is invisible. But these photons come in. So what you're seeing, you think, oh, well, I'm seeing that through my eyes. No, the eyes is the lens receiving it, and it travels down the retina to the brain, to the pineal gland, which is in, the pineal gland is in total darkness in your brain. And that is like a processor. And that interprets all these light frequencies and waves coming in and gives you that image. So what you think you're seeing through your eyes is not actually what you're seeing through your eyes. It's what you're seeing there in your pineal
what your perception is.
Yeah, correct.
What are you laughing at, Peter?
It's a good deep. How far that rabbit hole do you want to go?
Message when she's gone talking about me forgetting my glasses, leaving my glasses at the pub. She's gone. They're watching his beer. I just found it funny.
They're not having my break and knackers. On a weekend, I like to go whoosh. You know what I mean? I like a cigar. I have a whiskey. In fact, I'm going to knock one up in a bit. Right? I like a black coffee. Right? This is what I do: a black coffee, some honey in it, and a shot of whiskey, a cap full of whiskey in it.
Has Adam gone? Has Adam shut
I'm still
up?
here, mate. No, I'm here, mate.
Because I can't see you. I can't see you.
I'm still here. I'm still here, mate.
You want to borrow my glasses, Pete? I'm not taking big, mate.
Oh, there you are. You just suddenly, you know what? They're messing with my screen.
I've got each messing with my shit. You know what I've been doing, mate? I don't know if you see this lot, right? I've got a pile of old vinyl here. I've got bloody. I'm going through all this and that. I'm going to get rid of some records. I've got bloody Iron Maiden, all sorts, Michael Jackson. I've got some stuff here that my mum, mate, she went to watch Michael Jackson 1988 around the park. Who's bad? You know what I'm saying, man? I've got also Elton John. It's like, what am I going to do here and that? Kids are wanting a laptop each and that, so I thought, my mate,
nice to see you here, Sugar B.
He just got rid of all his stuff.
Hi, Sugar B.
So I'm going to get rid of him, mate, and I'm going to buy Babbies a laptop each and that, because they deserve it, you know what I mean? Because they need some of them to do well at school and that. You know what I mean?
Peter.
Yeah.
You have Netflix.
I do, yeah.
Have you seen Agent Elvis yet?
Heard of it. We're busy watching the Lucifer series.
Yeah. Watch that Agent Elvis after, mate. You and Kelly will both like that.
Is that Elvis film or something else?
No, it's an animation type thing, but it's written by. Yeah, on Netflix. It's called Agent Elvis. It's written by Priscilla Presley, but the first 2 episodes, I think it's the first or the second one, they talk about like Elvis discovering Stanley Kubrick, filming the fake moon landings and all this. Yeah, so it's like, whoa. You know, why are you dropping that in this?
I'm going to look into this.
So maybe Elvis knew that the moon landings were actually faked, you know, because he was a CIA agent or whatever. Maybe that's why they killed him off, because he was going to reveal stuff.
Yeah, nice idea.
Do you think they killed him off? Because I do. I find
they killed him off. I think they killed him off. I really do.
Yeah, I do. I agree.
Same as Prince. They killed Prince off because he was going to reveal stuff about.
What about Jim Morrison as well?
Before it was all national, you know, before we all knew about it properly.
Jim Morrison. I think that was a bit weird and all. I found him dead off from that.
Yeah.
Jimi Hendrix is another one.
Kurt Cobain.
Yes.
Sure.
I like that. Strange, isn't it?
Strange, mate.
Nikola Tesla.
So, guys, I need. There's something. I needed a group. Well, a nice little group, or you know. So, I'll stop waffling. Listen, it's like something that's been on my mind is seriously now. Are we actually winning anything here? You know, like even before the pandemic, but more importantly, since the pandemic, because it just seems to me every slow step that they take, even though we've got masses rebelling, it seems to me that their next stages are working.
And you know how they're saying to us, "Oh, we're finally going to go all digital, and they're going to have us on lock with all this digital stuff. You ain't going to be able to buy anything. You'll have a chip in your hand and all that sort of thing, right?" Are we really going to be able to avoid that? Seriously, no. Are we going to be able to avoid that or not? Because it seems to me like every step that they take, they're winning. That's how it feels like to me. I mean, I know we're always going to have loads of groups of people rebelling and all that, but in the end, are we really winning?
We're not like this, but the only way to win, and I'm going to tell you now, the only way I think we could win, you've got to go off grid. Get out, get off grid, because that's why we're all crammed into cities and towns, because they can keep an eye on us, and that way they can control us. There's enough land and space for everybody to spread out throughout everywhere, but they want you crammed in places.
They want to divide us, to tear each other apart.
But the best thing to do is go off grid, get off the internet, get rid of your Wi-Fi, everything, get off grid, get off the fucking internet, get off YouTube, everything, get off grid, sell your house, get the fuck out of here, and go. You can survive off the land. You know what I mean? Me and my mate.
I'm already with you on that one. I've already been thinking.
I can nap planes. Listen, I could live back like a Neanderthal man. I can nap planes.
Me as well. I can survive out there. If I need to, I could survive out there.
Right? 2015. This book, right? My thing, right? 2015. So I don't know if you say it right. COVID-19. A 1953 project to depopulise the world.
Deagle.com. Look on Deagle.com. You can look at the world depopulation figures for 2025.
Listen, it's been published. 50% of the population of the globe has been targeted for elimination.
It has. I think America, it's like they're going to get it down by...
doomed.
Yeah, they're 40%, losing 40% of the population.
I'm not trying to insult anyone, right? It's not just America. We're doomed. We're all doomed. We're all doomed. We're apart now. Well, let's have a fucking war.
Because of their global warming bullcrap crisis that they keep coming out with.
Crap. So, look, listen, mate.
The world needs carbon to survive.
Why do you think dinosaurs are not here? Because they're that big, right? Atmosphere, gravity were totally different. Carbon monoxide, right?
It's all changed, yeah.
If you tried to genetically reconstruct a dinosaur and that from whatever, right? Its body mass, it crushed under its own, it won't be able to survive. It's not going to happen.
No, it's like when they're trying to bring all these woolly mammoths and stuff back, aren't they?
It might live for a bit, like as a youngster, but when it gets to a certain point,
right? This is no word of crap, right? This crap, right? Carbon, right? What the trees breathe in?
Carbon dioxide.
Yeah.
Carbon dioxide,
what do they breathe out? Oxygen.
Yeah.
What do we breathe? Oxygen and breathe out carbon.
Yeah.
We are plant. Look, everything is a balance of biology.
Of nature.
Human and social biologists is what I've been studying for years since I was 8 years old. I'm 48 years old now. Right.
Same as me, Joe.
Everything is here for a purpose. Not this man-made crap playing God. Yeah, take this and go.
We've been
lived a lot longer and healthier if they want intruding his body with his bullshit. I'll take this, crap. It's crap.
100%.
We'll take your money and kill it off. That's all it's about.
Yeah.
Listen, I could go on forever, but it's as simple as that. We'll take your money and kill you fucking off. Because at the end of the day, there's always somebody else to fucking rob and fuck off anyway, isn't it?
Exactly.
Just assets, isn't it?
It just pisses me off. That, you know what I mean? It's like I can see what's happening. I mean, maybe I want. We were seen serving for the country and things like that, right? And it's not about going over, behaviours. Most of the time, what I spent were just fetching water in and food and things, and building schools and infrastructures for these people in these countries that were supposed to be going, you know, because their own people were killing them. And they won't let women come out and enslaving children and that. And they've got we put water up, we're getting fresh water. And we help them, we're getting food. And build them infrastructures and educate and get things up. And these shits, their own people, they'll kill them. It's fucking wrong, man.
Yeah.
And that's what's fucked my head up. I've seen 12 and 15-year-old kids jumping out with fucking AK-47 shooting at you and that. We've had to drop the fuckers, you know what I mean?
Where was that, Joel? Where was that, Joel?
It happens, don't it?
Afghanistan, mate. I was operating between. I was in Kabul a lot. That's where I was operating around there.
Yeah.
Because
you get with the rocket launchers as well, don't you?
Logistics. What we do is our nickname at Bullet Magnets. As motto is we sustain. we fetch. You know, you got your infantry and your front line and all this and that. And they're on front line or behind them lines, right? We've got to get that fucking shit in. Because when they're running out and stuff and that, you know, the fuck.
Yeah.
And if, from an enemy's point of view, right? You know they're on front line doing this and over, and you're wearing them down, running out bullets, running out food, running out water, and this over. And you know them spies coming in with us, bullet magnets, yeah? What's the primary target? Take that out before it gets in.
Exactly.
You know, risky business, it always, man. But at the end of the day, I did it for what I believed in, and I didn't do it for no dictator. I didn't do it for no Ricky Sunak, Boris Johnson's, or whatever you want to call it, man. I did it for the people, and not just our country,
proper soldier,
but other countries that had not any intention of getting involved in it, but yet, unfortunately, the piggy in the middle, isn't it? All comes down to that.
Yeah.
The jungle is, it's all about the money.
Always is, mate.
And
follow the money, I always say.
Who suffers? Good people.
Yeah, all the time.
That's what I'm saying. When I had my kids, right, it changed my life because I was like, I mean, even, I can't even, I'll tell you, right, I'll smash it through a window. Donkeys and that and things, you know, knackered and that, and that upsets me. Not really. It's like, for Christ's sake, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What the hell's going on, man? People need
what
to get
the hell
big.
is going on?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's just got.
How many we got watching, Peter?
Sorry.
How many we got watching? Sorry.
Apparently 7. It was 10, but I think.
I probably upset people.
I think Nigel's gone because
look,
I said earlier,
I'm not trying to offend anybody.
Hang on, Joel. Hang on, sorry. Say again, Pete. Sorry.
We're down to 6 now. I think Nigel's gone. I think Margaret.
I don't mean to offend anybody in that, but I'm a bit torn with things and that. When you see people suffering, not just children, but they don't want part in it.
No.
It's like this, what's happening in Ukraine and that. It's all propaganda. It's all about the money, isn't it?
I mean, cushion.
Yeah.
But I like to listen. I've got lots to say in that, but come on, let's talk about.
I know you have, mate.
Really, Margaret? Leaking trillion. No way.
Let's talk about some space stuff and that. Let's get off of that. I'm sick of war and that. It's about sort of shit.
Anyway, what about this mothership behind Saturn you was on about earlier that we never got to talk about?
Son, what about
the mothership behind Saturn you was on about, Joel?
Yeah, right. Well, what I found out is I had a little dig about it, right? And I mean, bloody Pentagon and that. I don't know what, you know, you got to sometimes take it a pinch with salt, but then again.
Hi, everyone. Livestream.
But apparently what I found out is I had a little dig about it and that, and
Google.
There's it's marked up around Saturn somewhere.
I'm still
is it behind the Sun or is it behind Jupiter? Well, apparently, right? And I'm thinking to myself, I've seen other things and that, you know, like documentaries of, you know, Greg Brandon and this and that and other. And like when you go, like to talk about gods and like Jupiter and Venus and Saturn, and like they say, oh, Saturn, Satan and that. And like when then you go into like what they call it, like star sign stuff and that, and it's like, oh, Jupiter's coming in and Mars a bit, that kind of thing. And they'll say, oh, Saturn's ruling this and blah, and Pluto's and blah blah blah. I'm not. Listen, I keep an open mind and that. But yeah, I think it's a bit coincident. Yeah. Saturn, Satan, you know, these gods, wars, you know, that went off of these ancient battles that possibly, you know,
Pluto was
a Greek god. Battles in space with gods with Anunnaki and this and that. So I ain't gonna rule no out, right? But to be honest with you, I believe yes more than no, but it's more yes possible that it probably is parked up round Saturn. Because it's further than Jupiter. It's a very mysterious planet. And these rings and that, and it's like, they'll take, oh, well, we found this. It looks like they were an ancient civilization. It got blown up, and that's what formed rings. And there's all sorts of really theories, conspiracies.
Well, they say there was another planet, don't they?
Yeah, well,
the rings around Saturn.
There's lots of moons as well, aren't there, around Saturn and Jupiter.
I think they found another more out there. They keep coming out with more. They found another planet as well.
James Webber
they found another planet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, you know what I think, and I don't know if you agree with me, right? I think they've known for a long time, but they're just like coming out with it a bit more because they've got
universal law, mate.
Listen, we've been held back and lied to for a very long time. What I believe is, and this is just my opinion, right? I think Tesla is on it, and that's. I mean, for Albert Einstein to turn around and say, "Well, you know, I know this shit and that, but if you really want to know, Tesla's man to ask." So, you know, from Einstein saying,
very much so, mate. They all said that. All the greats at that time were saying you need to ask Tesla because he knows. He's from
why do you think you got rid of him, man? Since I've been 8 years old, I've been fascinated with the guy. He's my hero.
The FBI raid his safe? The FBI raided his safe because he had patents of technology that was way advanced.
He fell out at window as well.
Yeah. It could have been free energy for everyone, but they don't want that because there's no money in that for you.
It's him that's inspired me to do this with Lightbox. He was onto it. These things now that we're talking on, he dreamt this up in 1800s.
Yeah.
You know, 1889, I think he was born. 1856 we were born in. So, there's more to it.
His Highness,
I think, you know, that Philadelphia.
Also inside.
I think what happened is not Philadelphia project, right? Where the med shit go invisible.
Hi, mate.
I think Einstein shafted him a bit. His ass fell out, and I think that was beginning and end of Tesla from there, because they got to know too much and that, and they're like, whoa, because like Tesla were wanting to do free energy, like you said, and that, and it's like, well, we're not going to be pissing money out of this, you know what I mean? So they've got we've got to get rid of him, take his stuff, and fuck him in it. You know what I mean? That's my
same as the guy that invented the car that ran on water.
Yeah.
He vanished, didn't he?
Hydrogen. But I'll tell you all now, mate. I've got another invention. It's called. Can I say it? A PHP.
PHP.
Personal hydrogen plant. A portable one like Lightbox, but The only red tape that's really going to shaft it is
you need a nuclear bit, don't you? You need something nuclear.
Storing the hydrogen, because they're going, no, you can't do that. It's not volatile.
What's his name? Bob Lazar. Bob Lazar's had a hydrogen card. He had some sort of radiation thing in his garden.
Look,
Yeah.
It's not I've invented it. It's just I've picked up on where they've left off.
An idea.
And trying to evolve it and hopefully get it out there without getting killed. I don't want chucking out window, though, you know what I mean?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Out the window.
I need to learn to fly first.
Pete.
You know what I'm saying? But now I'm just walking on the shoulders of giants, mate. Yeah. Just try and carry on their work, what should be out there.
I'm seeing people jump on that I would not expect to come on, you know. So thank you all for coming, because
welcome everyone.
Yeah, welcome you all
for a chat. And
as insane as I am, don't blame Pete and Adam and that. It's just me. I'm a nutloom, but you're
a fruit loop, Joel.
Yeah,
well, just me and Joel waffling.
I can't make my mind up. To be a genius, you have to be insane, or is it the borderline of being insane to be a genius? Well, I don't know.
Exactly.
How long's a piece of string?
You talking about Mothership? Because I saw a video on YouTube. Oh, got to be 6 months ago now.
Listen. Look, it's just there's something going on. There's something going on.
There is definitely something going on. It was on Mr. B333's channel. I know you all know that's a good channel.
For a long time. It's been happening for a long time.
Was this one of his last videos?
Got to at least say something.
Hang on, Pete.
Was this one of his last? Was this one of his recent videos?
Get your comments.
No. This is about from 6 months ago. That is.
Oh, okay.
But you see a giant mothership coming in, it's got loads of little orbs coming off it, mate, and it's...
Oh, yeah, I remember that one. It's glowing like a big, massive thing.
Do you think a lot of is involved with what's happening down here with this...
I mean, I've seen orbs myself, so I know I've seen them. I've seen 3 orbs dancing around the fucking sky, mate. It was unreal. I'll tell you, I've never seen anything like it.
A daytime thing, or a nighttime thing?
There's a lot of activity, isn't there?
The nighttime.
Right, listen, mate. I think I mentioned video
I saw a giant craft, mate. It was a cloaked craft. It was invisible because you could see the stars through it. It was only because it was like a hazy reflection. You could see it go over.
Yeah, like
it was massive, mate. I'm telling you, it was massive.
Oh, that must have been scary, mate.
I believe
it was weird, mate. It was weird because it was like...
Did you see it
with my mate at the time?
Did you see it because of the moonlight? How did you manage to see that then?
Because we was outside. I was at my mate's house. We was having a drink and a spliff, a smoke as you do, outside on the garden. Look, I always look up at the sky because I'm, I always look up. That's just the thing I do. Because
if you don't believe it, you ain't gonna see it.
Exactly. So, I mean, we were looking up, and honestly, this craft just came over. It was just the stars were like moving, but it was weird because you could see it was like a mirror, but you could see through it. I think that makes sense.
The stars were like, was they like shimmering, like you would see a fish under the waves?
Yeah, that's the best way. It was like water shimmering.
That
makes sense.
That's looking through a blob of water where it reflects in Ben's light. A bit like a event around
like that.
Black hole or something like that.
There was no sound. There was no sound of it, mate.
I believe
it was like
massive. I believe
it was like I could say a triangle shape, but I couldn't tell the definitive. It was more a triangle shape, but you couldn't tell the definitive shape, like I say, because it was cloaked. So it was weird to see it, but you could just see it shimmering, and you could only see it because the back end.
Was that?
I believe
I tell you, mate, it wasn't 100 feet above our fucking heads, mate. 100 feet. I'm telling you, I'm not lying to you, mate. It was not that far above our heads.
And I was like, my dad was saying he thinks, but he's seen it his same. And
the thing what made it stand out, it was like along the tail edge, you could see like a white line all the way along it. It was weird. That's the
trailing
only
edge of it.
That's like
on the
what I
trailing
saw
edge of it,
when I
mate.
started seeing the triangles. You'd see like a dot at the front, a
What
dot
we
at the
say,
side, dot at the
TRB3
side,
or something
and then
like
you'd
that.
have like a white outline. You'd have like this
Yeah, but
white outline.
there was no dots on this. It was just you could just see a white
Black
line at the
tan
back.
clothes.
It was
I've
weird,
seen
mate.
that. I've seen that, but high up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well,
It's
this
not
wasn't
low,
Two
high
of
up.
them, I
right?
didn't
That's what I'm
even
saying.
know the other one was there until I looked at the photo, and there's another one behind it, diagonal to it, and its lights are slightly dimmer than it, and I'm like, right, there was two of them all along. I have
Yeah.
seen that
I
before.
believe you guys, man.
I have
But,
seen that before.
The
Anybody
thing
else
was,
who was
what I was
backing up?
watching was because we were seeing lots of like lights going across the sky, like in this certain direction, and then this ship just came from that direction. All these ships were heading. It was weird. It was weird, man. So yeah, never seen anything like
Would
it.
you
in my life.
agree, though? It happens when you least expect it. It's like, wow, and it just shocks you.
Yeah.
And it's like,
But
what the
I
hell?
haven't seen anything for, oh God, it's got to be 4 years. I ain't
It
seen
just
anything in the
happens, doesn't
skies.
it?
When did I last see something, man?
It's got to be about
I
4
can't
years
even
since I've
remember.
seen something.
But the weather's warming up now, guys, so
Who
we'll
does
start
this?
doing
Yeah.
things again.
That's what I
I
mean.
love
I'm
it
going
when a
to.
plan comes together, VA.
There's a local nature reserve near me, and I go there at night time, and you can see everything. It's brilliant. So I'm
That's a banging
definitely
place
going
to
in the
go
summer.
because of the low light pollution. So
No
yeah,
light pollution, mate. Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah.
I can see
Yeah,
everything.
yeah,
I see all the craft and everything. So yeah, I'm going in the
Well,
summer.
hopefully, weather forecast got it right this weekend. I'm hoping, right? Our babies are Boston. Our Lily, one of the daughters of actually. She was panicking over there. She's like, what skinwalkers have got daddy and that? And this sort of, I went, I don't know what about it. And, you know, I ain't that daft enough. You know what I mean? I'll go
thank you,
through.
Julie.
But hopefully, I'm going to get up this weekend, right? And I'm going to, because when I went to other week, it weather was crap and shit. So I just ended up like
Thank
having a
you,
little
Sugar
Barton
Bit.
Beach and that. But I want to get some really good footage, right? I want to get cliffs and that. Up Bempton, it's like a nature reserve. That's what it is. And these secret RAF base and naval base.
Oh
thing,
yeah.
I just want to get a little bit of thing in that, so you can see geology in area, and I'm going to work my way down from there. We're talking 15, 20 mile stretch, the coastline going from 300, 400 foot above sea level with geology. I'm going to go in caves. When tides out, I'm going to plod through water. I'm going to go in these caves and have a look and that. Get in it.
Talking of caves, Joel, if I was to say to you, Falklands, blue ice caves,
Yeah.
suspicious containers, you know where I'm going with that?
What? Black goo.
Yeah, mate.
Oh.
Yeah,
Black
mate. I
goo.
know there's a lot you can't say.
Prometheus. That's all I'm going to say. Prometheus.
It'd be interesting
what?
to
Say that again, Joel.
That film, Prometheus.
Oh.
Prometheus, mate.
What was that, Joel?
Is it science fiction or is it science fact?
I fully believe it. I do.
I do.
Supposed to have gone.
Well, I know it is, right? Listen, right? I'll tell you this, right? Fuck it. I wasn't in Falklands, but family members were, and that.
My uncle was.
They went down to Falklands, right? When Margaret
now.
were running country, and a lot of people, to be honest with you, look, she was one of the best prime ministers. I love her all over, you know what I mean? But I like the woman, right? Believe what you want, but listen, mate. this what happened with Falklands, right? There's more to it than what you think. What it was, they went down, right?
As with any war.
And as it went down, one division went to Falkland Islands, the other went down to New Swaziland, where Germans were, in Antarctica. And the Falklands was a distraction, unfortunately. A lot of good men and that, coming to things and that. I mean, very Eldritch. Onto one of the ships anyway, because my mate's dad here on it, and the bloke fucking signed it ship out, and it limped back, totally fuck back. It ended up sinking halfway back, and that was just a news. What they didn't tell you about is the real mission was they went down there to New Swabaland because they knew what, Jerry, Tom and Jerry, we were Tom's and they were Jerry's, Tom and Jerry cartoon.
Yeah.
Right. We were
Didn't
Tommy's
even know
and
that,
Jerry's called Jerry's, isn't it? Tom and Jerry.
I did not even know that.
That Tom and Jerry cartoon is Jerry's with German and we were Tommy's. You know what I mean?
That's mad, isn't it?
Honestly, I swear down.
That is. I know all about the Jerrys, but I just didn't. I didn't know.
You've never associated with Tom and Jerry, do you?
Well, we were doing beating each other. Oh, it's slapping Tom and Jerry, isn't it? In
Tommy
Master
thinks
Jerry,
they're
that
taking
sneak
the
little
well,
mouth. Tommy getting it. Oh, he's fucking got away, didn't it? But anyway, they went down, and apparently, this is what I found out anyway. Whether I believe what I believe anyway. They went to New Swabaland anyway, and they knew what they were going for because they knew that the old Jerry's, the Reichske, right? They got these bases. They've been in, Vril. The Vril.
That's right, Margaret.
They got all of this black goo anyway. They got it. And they took it back to London. And
they took some of it.
Not many people heard about it, but they're fucking about it anyway, like they're doing labs and that. And I think, like that, what is it, Venom or something?
Yeah, it got out, didn't it?
Sent
some scientists crazy,
Venom, man. They're like, basically, it's like an introduction to like, why don't just go, look, it's real. We can take it. Well, you might go fucking crazy. Yeah, we will do what you fucking gates going to Z with dickheads. It's either is or it ain't. Just fucking tell us, we want to know. You know what I mean? Fucking joke, man. But it ended up going a bit rogue. All scientists that were dealing with it died.
Suspicious, not.
That's as much as I can say, really.
Yeah.
Another time, but have a look into it. The stuff on the internet. I'm looking into it, right?
Mate, it's been seen on beaches and stuff like that, and in the sewers.
I'll try and find. I'll try and find. Well, right, I don't know. I'm trying a bit more. It went rogue anyway. These scientists have been thinking about this bloody black goo thing, and what they realised is this is where nanotechnology comes into. This is where the birth of nano.
Sense. I'm trying to think. This is a film I've seen this in. I can't think what it is.
And what they found out is once it it'd been dormant for years, and they'd gone down Antarctica, and the British government went and Britannia, like we're doing that, and took this shit back to London, and it went fucking bobo, mate, right? And I think a lot of this probably, well, can I say this?
I don't know.
MNRAs, yeah? No. I've said enough. That's it.
We'll get the gist, mate.
Do your own work, right? If you're listening, right? Do your own work. Have a look. It's that. I'll try and find video, right? And I'll send you a link in that to it.
If my uncle was still alive,
Don't take my word for it. Don't take my word.
Falklands.
I look in. My mate's dad, he went Falklands and that. He's lost both his legs for it and that. He on that shit. I'm sure not Eldridge, Hunter, something like that.
What did you just say? Whoa, stop. Rewind, Joel. Rewind. What did you just say? Aldridge?
Not Eldridge. Hunter. I'm sure Eldridge.
No, Aldridge. That was my uncle. He was in the Falklands.
Yeah, Aldridge done it. The bloke fucking signed out it. He lost my mate's
dad. Lost his fucking
legs.
He was in the Falklands as well. But he's dead now, obviously. But you know, I never got to speak to him about his time in the army. But I found out after he died at his funeral that he was actually a 3rd-degree Mason.
Whoa.
Believe it or
There's
not.
more to it.
Yeah.
There's more to it.
I never knew that. I grew up with him.
Margaret Thatcher's
Never knew
only
that until
Prime
his
Minister
funeral,
that I've
mate.
seen going down fucking thing for a bucket, man. With goggles on and a little scarf on, I swear.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
took us to tank going, roll, Britannia. I tell you, I've seen her drive. She's got, listen, right? Love her or hate her, right? But I'll tell you what, she's got more balls than this fucking shit that's running country now.
Oh, mate, he's a
With a
wazzock.
fucking
An
half a
absolute
scargle and
wazzock.
nail, Guinness. There were 8 sets of wankers with them.
But
She was alright. She
he put-
cleaned out Yorkshire water up. She says, I want all this. She says, right, we'll sit on reserves at Gulf, we're going to need it. Because when Russia starts, listen, she knew all this was going to fucking happen, right? And they fucked her off and ridiculed her. Made her look at dick and that, like they used to do. Like fucking. You remember Spitting Image in that?
Oh, yeah.
John Major and that, and he made him like with grey face. It's like,
that's right, yeah.
There's more to it, right? Them that are trying to do it right thing, they make look a bastard, innit? And that's like what they do with me, you get all of us, you know what I mean? We're stupid, we're ridiculous. Yeah, shut. Just put a couple of dingy dimes in and this sort of a shut up. Take your tax and pay for it.
Nobody voted him in, that Rishi Sunak.
Shut it, innit? One of them, you know what I mean? Fuck off. That's what I think.
Guys, I'm going to have to wrap this up in about 20 minutes, or...
Yeah, man.
But no, you know what I'm saying?
I've got a meeting to go
it, right?
tomorrow.
Look into it. I'm trying to think at bloody operation where it was now. Let's spearhead or I can't, I'll look. I'll have to go through my bloody archive thing and that. But you know what I'm on about, right?
It's a video for the future, Joel.
Yeah. You've sent me a few things. I still haven't watched.
I don't know, but that's what I found out anyway. But it's to do with Black Gold thing and that, and you know.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, else.
Graphene oxide. Yeah. Yeah.
What about Moon? Right? Come on, back to Moon.
What? Come on. What's your theory? What are you thinking?
Is it Ola? What's going on?
Well, from the what they say when they landed the lunar modules and when they sent it back to the moon, and it rang like a bell for, I think it was so many minutes for the first time, and then when they did the second one, it was for over an hour, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So that's
8 hours apparently, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, you could on Earth when they do things like that.
You think they dropped a nuke or what?
So dropped her.
A nukey pukey.
Possibly.
Because you know that DART, the DART mission where we deflected the asteroid. I said meteorite, maybe I meant asteroid.
The one where they decided to shoot the smallest bloody rock there instead of the big one. Wonder why.
Earth and that. Yeah, you know what I'm on about.
Yeah. Yep. Don't look up.
Well, it's 100% true, right? What I found out is this is like a satellite thing, and they crashed it in full steam. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was a nuclear missile that they fired at it. And since they did that, right, this has caused a massive increase.
Pretty much.
And this, I believe this more than any other craft tellers. This is what has caused the increase in UFO activity, because they're looking at us going, look, these fucking silly bastards are going to blow us into pieces here. And we're going to sort it out.
Well, that's been going on for years, hasn't it? UFOs around nuclear rocket heads and things like that. Disabling them and things like that. So maybe they're us from the future, or maybe they are who put us here in the first place, and they're looking out for us. Who knows?
I think they're the creators.
So do I. So do I.
Could be from future, but there will be obviously travelling around bloody galaxies or whatever, but you got to think it's space-time and continuous and distances and that. But I think it is an experiment. It's like a petri dish Earth, isn't it? Really?
Well, this is it. How do we know they're not us from the future? Because that's just how the way our body forms are shaped over time with no food, you know, with food, you know,
Well, I
we've
don't go
learned to
with that.
survive without food or whatever. I don't know.
I don't go with evolution. It's down and whatever.
No,
I don't buy that.
that'd still be happening now if that was the case.
I don't buy it. I don't buy it.
I don't buy it, mate. I don't buy it at all.
We've been tinkered with, innit? An evolution.
All the time, mate. Yeah. 100%.
An evolution of an experimental.
Yeah.
Like you said, maybe we're some design to like help them in future because some shit goes tits. I don't know.
Maybe we came from Mars. Maybe we came from wherever.
Listen, I think we did. I think we
We're
did.
supposed
So
to
do
be
I.
special, according to
We're going all the Martians. We are the Martians.
in the universe. There's supposed to be some sort of royal blood or something.
Yeah, Bruce was on about that earlier, wasn't he?
I believe that, mate. I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
What some unique being, souls, whatever you want to say.
You see, if we were that whatever, the wiped us out long time ago. So why? There's more. You know, obviously there's some that's like saying no, again. Would it? Listen, all this is for some reason or other. Otherwise, we just take us out anytime. You know what I mean?
Of course. Like if they were a threat, we would know it by now.
No, of course we wouldn't even know. It'd be too late before we knew anyway. You know what I mean?
So we've got motherships up in space near Jupiter. We've got the Space Force. We've got Dark Fleet, and we've got
that's all real.
An imminent fake alien invasion.
The galaxy.
Project Bluebeam, mate. Project Bluebeam is going to be in full swing.
Yeah.
Listen, wait until 5G kicks in full swing. You know these new street lamps that they put up round and that?
Yeah.
We've got cameras in. And
5G.
Yeah. And you know your arm intrusion. If you've had one.
Yeah.
When 5G fully swings in and that.
Yeah.
We're sat here. You've got your delete button on your computer. You do not comply. You will die.
Delete. Yeah. 100%,
digital data, you will have nothing, but you will be happy. But if you don't comply, delete.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say earlier, Peter. All this, ULEZ, 15-minute sitting, or it's the great reset without our consent, mate.
Yeah, and it's
that's what's happening.
Me and Joel were up the other night, weren't we? Talking about the We did discuss about the power cuts. I was experiencing some really random power cuts here just lately in the last few days.
Maybe they're doing that on purpose, mate.
Yeah,
getting ready to switch it off.
It's either that or there's some sort of like loose wire or short. I don't know. It's just weird. It's just weird. Whatever it is.
You get what I was telling you, right? I seen that data and that what I chucked up after and that. So digging in, right? And what I found out is, right, this ULEZ, right?
Yeah.
Because Centre of Birmingham have refused to pay their fines. And it's based on their parade because it hasn't quite worked out.
No.
They're doing these temporary experimental particles, can I say? Just to make you suffer a bit, just soften you up, ready for the next blow.
Put you on the naughty step for a bit.
Yeah, ready for the next blow. You naughty boys and girls, how dare you? And what were it? That plane doing touch and goes and that.
That's why they're trying to get everyone in electric cars as well.
Be safe. Use fucking this, everybody, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's why they're trying to get everyone in electric cars as well. I believe it's because they can limit your travel. They only put the charge stations in certain places.
Yeah, if you're driving too much and that, they'll take you. They've already been doing. They've seized my bank twice, right? Where's my fucking bank card? I don't give a fuck, me, mate. You're not getting off it.
Easy, Tiger.
I didn't even ask for it. Right, look. I didn't even ask for that. I got this sent through post, right? Halifax. Just fuck all right. I'm on that digital, right? Every time I get an asthma, what do I wrong and sees on my bank. I'm still trying to. I'll just sit back. I go, where's my fucking money gone up? 900 quid. They took 900 quid out of the bank. I said, I've got to come back.
Bastards.
Because I'm opening my mouth about things, eh?
Kind of strange thing happened to me yesterday, payday.
It's not just me that's happening to. I've known people, right? 100 grand life savings have took the fucking lot.
Fucking hell.
What? I've got to come back.
What, Pete, what happened?
Oh, I only got an extra quarter of what I would usually pick up after tax in my bank. Which
Nice.
I ain't going to argue it. I ain't going to argue it.
Strange, though, right?
I just found it a bit odd.
They've done it twice to me now, right? For a month, they seized my bank and I couldn't use it, right? And they sent me that card, and I opened it and I thought, well, I didn't even know that card. So I got my other one, not like the bank cards with all your number things on and that. And I left it and that. And a month later, because I was like getting a bit, I was saying to our lads, look, for fuck's sake, don't put it in the cash machine and that, so it'll swallow the cunt. Anyway, we had to do, so we're struggling. We fucking swallowed it, didn't it?
Yeah.
So I've had to get in. So now I'm on this fucking digital fucking currency wallet. So if I don't behave myself, they'll just freeze my bank every time. So I can't do, you know what I mean? I can't get access anything for a month until I behave myself.
Well, I suspect at least.
And it's council that's doing it to me. Clownsel, I mean.
Clownsel.
The clownsel.
100%.
The clownsel are like that one, Joel. The clownsel.
Hey? Clownsel's good one, isn't it?
East Riding of Yorkshire Clownsel.
I've been waiting for 3 years to get fucking repairs done on my roof, man. Unbelievable.
Fucking repairs? 15 years. I've been shafted with the bastards. My ass is like a fucking blood orange. Bastard. I've lost everything and they owe me back that. Fuck knows. I'll have to work bill out, but it's at least 150 grand of fucks. But I've got a plan and I've just shafted them tonight. Because I've got it all on video. And my solicitor has been driving us mad all. They call him Graham. I've got a plan.
Oh, Graham.
I've got a trick up my sleeve. And guess what? Police are on my side, believe it or not. I says to him, I goes, yeah, but you like us, aren't you, Gerald, and that? You know, police are like army and that. Oh, no, police aren't like army. We're not like you
not
and
anymore.
that. We haven't got your power. I went, yeah, of course you have and that. He went, no. You know what I mean? All neighbours and that, we're expecting these fuckers off and that and get me arrested. They're getting upset that it's failed.
Charging port, Sugar Bee.
Listen, I've still got a call letter in there, mate. I'm on 10 grand last landlord and that. Fuckers, I've heard that thing. I've lost. Look, it's my problem. I'll sort it out. It's not your problem. You know, I'm just making people aware that this is what can happen to people. You know, you try to do everything best you can in life. Go by the book, this, that, or that. But there's still shaft you. No.
100%.
Although she just go into the toilet.
It's a funny old game, isn't it?
It's a funny old game.
See, I didn't even
about
know.
cloaking things.
GP starts this weekend. I don't know if you all like sport, but I'm just on the high. I love this sport. F1. I'm an F1. I like MotoGP. I fucking love sport. I was motocross from being about 8 years old. I did all British Championships, come third in British Championships in 1991. I used to be sponsored by on the UK. I did it well 1994 when I was 17, 18 and that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at it. Like, I want the best, but I was in top 3 in country in 90s and that.
Oh, what was that thing I was going to say? Yeah, we're all UK lads here. Do you remember the earthquakes that we had in the mid 2000s? I think we had one in 2000.
The one not one about 2000. Have you heard about that?
Things are. What was that, Joel?
Last week there was an earthquake.
Really?
In the UK,
Land one or off the sea? I heard
You
there
know
was one
these
on.
strange rumble noises and boom, like sonic boom things that we're hearing.
Yeah, yeah. I was going to say, do you reckon we're going to have another one soon, like an inland one?
Listen, anything can happen in the next half hour, mate.
Because
FAB.
it wouldn't surprise me. It would not surprise me at this moment in time.
There's a lot of strange things going on. I think Earth's getting a bit pissed off with us.
Well,
to be honest with you, I think they're pushing Earth a bit too far. You know what I mean?
She ain't no pincushion, and that's how we're treating it. Nobody's respecting it. It's like, look, the people, we're all right. It's these loonies, fucking megalomaniacs, or whatever you call them.
Louisiana sounds like a sweet place to live, man. Maybe not.
Unless we all stand together, there's not much. We either rise as one, or we fail as all. You know what I mean? So,
no.
It's up to everybody to book the ideas up and take your path. You know, safety in numbers.
Yep. That's it.
That's my best advice to everyone.
Five minutes, guys.
If we don't want to face extinction,
things that want to get
now, I'll tell you now.
I was going to say before we go, but
we're facing, right? Listen, serious number now, right? We are in the thick of the midst of a genocidal extinction, and if we 100%. Do not book our ideas up, that's it. That's what I'm saying.
The old saying goes sort of the weak from the chaff.
This is it. This is what I was saying about.
Go wake it up yourself. Go wake it up yourself.
Yeah, sorting out the weak from the chaff, as they say.
But I'm saying, you know.
What was you going to say, Ad?
I was going to say just a quick one before we go. Has anyone seen the video on YouTube? This came out bloody hell years ago now about the army dudes that got the cloaking like devices. You know, the blankets that they can cloak themselves.
Yes, I've seen that. I wasn't sure whether that was real or not.
Yeah,
no, the real.
There was some like predators. Yeah, oh, they're real. Yeah, they're real.
Yeah.
Some predator stuff like, isn't it?
It's real.
Yeah. You got that. If I'm right, is that video where that guy is holding that sheet and he puts it in front of him and he disappears and he lifts it back up. And then you see the soldiers in the background running with them on.
What it is, it's like a sheet of perspex, right? It's a sheet of perspex what they put up, and it's real. Fuck it, I don't give a fuck. It's a sheet of perspex type thing, right? And it manipulates light.
It bends light.
Yeah, it's like you said, predator. It reflects whatever background's around you. So as long as you're stood behind it, it's like a fucking shield thing, right?
Yeah.
It is a bit, you know, like you're on about, you saw that thing in it, like you could see, but it would distort.
Yeah. That's exactly it, yeah.
And they're using it on jet fighters, F-35 and F-22 fighter jets, right? There you go. Bollocks to you, all military bollocks or whatever. I fucking said it. F-35s, F-32s, using it on troops. It's over. Fuck them. You know what I mean? People need to know.
Yep.
Shit.
Yep.
Take me out. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. Who dares win?
No. No.
No, Julie. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks, Julie.
Did you give me a bollocking again,
Pete? You and Floyd.
Oh, sorry. Is it?
She gave me a bollocking. Pink Floyd 50th year anniversary.
Is it?
On the dark side of the moon. I just found out my record's worth 1,200 quid.
Oh, Julie's going. Yeah, Julie's going. Thanks, Julie, for coming on.
Thanks, Julie. Lots of love to you and Floyd.
It's Julie Parker.
I'm going to get a rate bollock.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Julie's stats
my bad. Sorry.
She's going to get a rate bollock today.
Sorry, Julie.
Sorry.
And my missus as well is walking around, so I'm going to have to go in a minute.
Yeah.
She's going to be coming down, going, we've got a meeting tomorrow, so I better go.
You know something?
Yeah,
Oh,
no worries, man.
I'll
We'll do this again, man.
I'll try and squeeze one in if you fancy it.
I'm not like
maybe
this all the time. I
tomorrow
just go
night.
through phases.
Yeah, I'm off work tomorrow, so
Yeah. I'll see what
I'm up
happens
for it,
anyway.
mate. Just let me know.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, just
Yeah, well, anytime you know, just drop me anytime. Anytime. Just no, I'm not like this all the time. It's just a bit white. I've got a lot going on from that. Forget.
Michael.
I've
Right,
got a
Joel,
nasty
man.
temper.
Tell me
I
more,
get a bit.
Captain.
I get stressed out quick, and that I don't like this. I like getting on with people. I don't any numpties in my way.
It's the system we're in, mate. It's fucking frustrating.
What's that song? Something in the way.
Yeah.
Nirvana. Something's in my way. You know what I do? And move it out of the way.
Everyone, I want to thank you for coming on. It's
But
been
yeah,
great.
yeah.
Thanks, Pete. Thanks for having me on, man.
Yeah, no, yeah. I didn't. To be honest, I didn't expect you to come on, Ad.
Well,
Do
I
you know
thought, you know what, I'm going to get on because I want to talk to Joel. I want to talk to you, so, you know.
Yeah, yeah. But listen,
it's been a blast, mate.
Yeah.
We've been meaning to do this, though, to be fair.
We need to do it.
We
Listen, next time I come on, mate, I'm going to calm my son down and that you'll see a different side. It's just what's been going off. I lost my mate and that and things, and my head's a bit at minute, and I'll get my head around it.
A bit like a cabbage at the moment.
Once I get council sorted out, I'm really happy, boy.
Yeah.
I need to get out. I need a mission.
Good night, Margaret.
I'm going to get up Flambery,
Good night,
right, and get some UFO stuff.
Say good night to everyone in the chat as well. Thanks for coming, everybody, in the chat. Thanks, everybody. Really appreciate you being here.
Eyes open. Be safe, everyone. Truth's out
Eyes and
there.
ears.
Just look after yourselves. Just do what
and
you
each
can.
other.
Look after yourselves. I can't stress enough. Safety in numbers. Safety in numbers.
Exactly. Got to stick together, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Good night, everyone.
They'll only
Good night,
divide
Pete.
us, and that's how they win.
Exactly.
So, peace and love to you all.
Peace, love, unity, everyone.
Take care. Take care. Just look after
Bye-bye. Bye for now.
Nice one, Pete.
Yeah, respect to you all. Love you all.
And you, man.
Look after yourselves.